Ladies and gentlemen, rush back with Receptor Gaming, and here we are, Dragon Quest 2. That's right, I'm back. I just finished Dragon Quest 1, that was quite a journey, and now, to continue on with my playthrough of games that I have never played before, Dragon Quest 2. This is step 2 of a potentially 10, 11 step adventure. I still don't know about that MMO down the line. That's way in the future. That's years from now. I did a rough estimate. Average game time for the entire series is something like 500-ish hours. So I am at 30 minutes a week. I'm going to be at this for a very long time. And if you enjoy it, great. But there's nothing to enjoy until we get started. So here we go. Create a new adventure log. Okay. Rush. Finish. Message speed. Not too fast. Now, I will let you know, I did load into the game briefly to set up some stuff, and I will show you what that is in a minute. Well, in several minutes, you'll see. But message speed, music a little quieter, sound effects a little louder. Off. You know what? I think the, let me check recording. Yep. Music's kind of integral to the Dragon Quest experience, as I found. So, confirm. Here we go. The beginning of Dragon Quest 2. Once upon a time, a young hero descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick defeated the dreaded Dragula and restored peace to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with a beautiful young maiden, and together they founded new kingdoms across the world. Wow. Each of these kingdoms came to be ruled by the children of the hero and his beautiful bride, and by their children after them. 100 years passed. Oh, so it's 100 years after the first game. So I'm just writing that down, since that's something that I've started doing with this. Well, not started, but with this series, I'm writing everything down and playing through it. Kind of not traditionally, but old school. No looking stuff up, and just keeping my own notes, because that's something I've always had a problem with. Is RPGs in general take a long time to play, and if I stop playing the game for a bit, come back to it, I'm just completely lost as to what's going on. So the story gets kind of meaningless over time. So, like Dragon Quest 1, I'm keeping notes for everything so I can keep an eye on the plot and also keep track of all those clues that they give throughout the game. In case you didn't notice, this is the mobile version, which I bought and I'm playing on an emulator. But we'll see how this goes. And so there will be pauses from time to time as I write down stuff, but hopefully it won't be too bad. That being said, on with the story. This is the royal castle of the kingdom of Moonbrook. It lies far to the south of another great kingdom, Middenhall. The king and his daughter, the young princess, were conversing peacefully in the courtyard, but not for long. Wherefore quaketh the castle so? What is the meaning of this? Guards! Somebody! Majesty, I bring grave tidings. The minions of foul Hargon do ring the palace all around. What sayest thou? Hargon dareth lay siege to me in mine own home? Alas, it seems so, Majesty. Curse thee, Hargon! Then we have but little choice. Muster the castle guard. With all haste, Majesty. Oh, he's dead. Daughter, make haste and conceal thyself. No matter what may befall me, do not grieve. All resteth now upon thy shoulders. But, father... Do not tarry, child. Time is against us. I must send word to Middenhall of Hargon's coming. Already they do encroach upon mine inner sanctum. Begone, foul fiend! Ooh. Uh-oh. Beasts, invaders, desecrators, taste my wrath. Kicking ass. Ah! Father! Oh. Oh, crap. Gang up on him. Oh no, he's powerful. Oh, they weakened him.
Middenhall must know of this tragedy that has befallen us.
The wounded soldier runs out of the castle as it bursts into flames. While he's limping. Write down the name. Moonbrook. Oh, he collapsed.
Zounds, his wounds are grave indeed.
What misfortune has befallen thee, friend?
My wounds matter not. No, I seek an audience with the king. I bear grave tidings. Very well, we shall bring thee before him. Guardsmen, uphold his other arm, and bear him quietly. 'Twould not do to set the castle astir.
Got the name of this place already. Should have taken more notes. Oh, is this... Oh, there he is. He's talking to the king.
Majesty, Moonbrook is no more. The castle lieth in ruins, raised by the minions of thy self-styled high priest, Hargon.
Oh, he's a high priest.
And ere long, should his plans succeed, will he summon forth a dark god of great power and lay waste to our entire world. Sire, I beg of you, he must be stopped.
Well, Rush, my son, thou hast heard this brave soldier's report. Through thy veins courseth the blood of Erdrick, legendary hero of this land. Now shalt thy birthright be tested. This is no time to mourn. If thou wouldst journey to right this wrong, thou must needs follow me forthwith. Bury him deep within the earth's embrace, that he might find in the next world the peace that did elude him in this.
You assume he had an unpeaceful life until now.
Yes, Majesty.
Ooh, okay. I don't remember what this city is. Okay. I gotta write down. Descendants of Erdrick rule the kingdoms. My writing is so sloppy. So this is what I wanted to show last time in Dragon Quest 1. I lamented the fact that I had to use the mouse for everything. It made for cumbersome controls. And I thought, well, I should be able to map things. And that's what I've done. See, the mouse is up here. I'm recording the mouse. And I can control with the keyboard. Now, because all the controls are touch controls, I can't use it to navigate menus, because that's not the way the game is set up. So for the item menu, I'll have to use the mouse. But this is going to make it so much easier. Check on the dead guy. Oops. The soldier has sadly breathed his last.
Prince Rush, verily it paineth me greatly to see thee go. But I am a selfish old fool. How can I cry when thou quest for the sake of all mankind? We pray fervently for your safety on the road, Prince Rush. May the goddess watch over you. Boop.
So,
Rush, throw open the chest before thee and claim that which I have made ready, that thou mightst meet the quest prepared. In Cannock and Moonbrook wilt thou find others through whose veins flow the blood of mighty Erdrick.
Goes my pen. Cannock.
Thou shalt know them by their names: Bold Prince, Caradoc, and, the Fair Princess. Yes, of course. Ginny Weasley.
Okay, so Prince Caradoc. And Moonbrook. Princess Ginny. What was the princess from the first game? Gwendolyn? Galenholm. Gwaelin. Okay.
These were the names, were they not, my son?
I can change them. Yes.
Go unto them, join forces, and together deliver our realm from the great evil which loometh o'er it. Rush opens the treasure chest. What luck, a copper sword and 50 gold coins. Rush gratefully pockets the lot. Oops. Go forth, Rush, fruit of my loins.
Okay, so menu button, and I can go directly to items. But here, I just getting too many keys going on. The only other thing I could think of doing is if I use a controller and then use combination buttons. That's maybe for the next game, because this is actually pretty cool already. But this is not a big deal. Equip. Oh, and then I can close the menu. Oop. And status. Rush doesn't know any spells. Oh. It's a weird place for the equip menu. Settings. Oh. No, everything's fine. Sound, did that. Traveler's tips. No, I'm good. Okay. There's no map button yet, but that's okay. Alright, let's get going to talking to everyone. May a journey be a safe one, Prince Rush. Be sure to equip weapons and armor should you come across such items. Merely to carry them will avail you not. Master, here lieth the peaceful hamlet of Leftwine. Trying to decide what to write down. I forget the name of this place. It's Haven or Heaven or to the west. It is a stopping place oft visited by wanderers on the way to Cannock. Oh. Cannock is further west. Okay.
Do you truly intend to venture beyond the castle gates? Know then that great danger awaiteth you. If you are resolved to leave nonetheless, keep to the grassy plains. Fiends abound in the forests and mountains of this land.
Ah, Prince Rush, thou shalt soon venture forth upon a perilous quest, I hear. Oh, how lonely I shall be without thee. Eek, pardon me, your highness, I have not meant to utter such thoughts aloud. Full well do I know that one so great would not look twice at so lowly as me. Yep.
Lo, the one goddess rewardeth thee faithful. Prove thy faith, my child. Visit the churches that await thee on thy journey. Within them thou shalt surely find succor for the soul.
Is this the whole magic key deal? You don't have the key. You don't have the key. I'm going to have to write down how many keys I'm going to need for this place. Ooh.
A teleport may transport a man to a place many hundreds of leagues distant in the blink of an eye. The teleportal before thee leadeth to an isle in the midst of a faraway ocean.
Uh-oh. Hope I can come back. I have to sneeze. I'll be right back. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, I was expecting something like this. Oh, I've also got a map button now. Boop. I start right here, I believe. And I'm taken here. So it teleports me to a place that I know about. That's about it. This map's cool. Come on, let's go. The controls aren't 100% responsive, but that's okay. It's much better than having to use the mouse for everything. Well, that was an interesting trip to the middle of nowhere. In Cannock dwelleth a fine young prince, and in Moonbrook a pretty princess. Should ever your paths chance to cross, I am certain that it would be a most momentous meeting of like minds, Prince Rush. Can I talk to you? Yep. Talk to the boy. Can I go through here? It's the third door I need. Fourth. That's the treasure room. Oop.
Prithee, Prince Rush, thou must needs wait a while. Forgive my impertinence, but I would fain furnish you with counsel which may be of aid to you on your quest. Movement is achieved by means of the directional pad. Tap the menu icon above said pad, and lo, the menu shall appear. Thence you may alter your equipment and take note of your strengths and weaknesses. 'Tis a great deal to remember, but worry not. Should puzzlement descend upon you, you need only tap MISC within the menu. There you shall find all manner of information to aid you in your adventurings. Now go forth, and may the winds of battle blow air in your flavor. Delicious wind. Oh, is this the store? I'm going to talk to the doggy. Arf, woof, woof. Good to know.
Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble item shop. How pray may we be of service to thee this day? Okay, now I gotta click. A purchase? Which of our fine items, pray, tickleth thy fancy? The leather shield, yeah, I tried to push down, and it just happens to be around that, but I don't have 90 gold. I got 50 gold. You know, maybe I'll buy, I don't have a healing spell yet. Ah, the medicinal herb. Thou have a keen eye, friend. How doth 8 gold coins sound to thee? Do we have a deal? With our most humble compliments, good Rush. Can we be of assistance to thee in some other manner? Oh, he's just, thanks unto thee, may fate guide thee unto our door once more. Very nasally. I don't have to stay yet. Oh, hey. No one mentioned what this place was called. Ah, there we go. Middenhall, welcome thee, friend. Middenhall. Whoops. Ah. I clicked the pen to open it. And because I left it open, I closed it. I put my name, Middenhall. Prince Rush. I'll put home. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I need, so I got this list of places. 4 keys. There we go. Here we go. Let's take a closer look at the map. M for map. So yeah, like I said, here we are. And this is about as far as I played. I wandered around a bit for testing and getting the controls set up. But I tried very hard not to pay attention to what was going on, so. Very interesting. A lot of different places. Seems bigger than the last game. I'm wondering how much. There was a lot of backtracking in the first one to. That's because the keys allow you to go back to areas and it opens up new stuff. Definitely a lot more places here. This is. Wow. And it just blows my mind. I know nothing about other than, the history of the game. I know nothing about the story or what's going to happen. This is going to be fun. Okay, so you mentioned, I don't know where. No, Cannock is further to the west than Left Wine. Okay. Well, should look at the map maybe. There's one thing to the south, some things to the north. I said stick to the plains for now, So yeah, let's head west, and that should be left wine right about there. Okay. Wrong button. What to do? You know what? Maybe I'll get one level outside the castle. Okay, that was too fast. I'll have to change that after. So I've made Z through Z. What are they? ZXC. Can't see my keyboard. ZX, V, and C are those 4 at the bottom. So there we go. Attack. And there's groups of enemies now, which is interesting. Experience 6 gold. There we go. So you know, I'm just going to grind out a level. Not for any reason other than just to get used to the combat again. I could probably speed up the attack speed later, or the message speed in combat. I just want to be able to read a bit more of it right now, in case there's new things. Ooh, see, I can go tab for that, and status is 3. Does it say how much experience? Ooh, what's party? Ooh, I can get more than one person? Ho 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 ho. Neat. That is very neat. Wow. It becomes standard. Ooh, what's this? A mollusk. Oh. A party of people is not all that insane an idea in RPGs, but after the first game, when it was just you against the world, the mollusk is defeated. Mollusk? Mollusk. It's spelt weird. Okay, I was going to check the menu. Misc. Let's try 4 for now. Yeah, I know, I'm taking things slow. Oh, another combat, more mollusks. I keep wanting to say Moloch from Watchmen. Come on, take him out. I keep dodging them. The mollusks are defeated. There we go. There's a level. Level 2. Strength by 2. Agility, resilience, hit points, gold coins. Okay, let's go heal up. How much does the inn cost?
Welcome to our humble hostelry. Here, a night's lodgings may be had for a mere 3 gold coins.
Yes.
Boo. Good morning, friend. Pray go forth with our thanks and fare thee well.
Hardest part is coming up with different voices for every single person. Save my game, Dad.
Rush, fruit of my loins, prince of my kingdom, thou art returned. Earn another 18 points of experience, and thou shalt obtain a new level, Rush. Wilt thou record thy tale thus far in an adventure log?
Yes.
Very well. In which adventure log wouldst thou have thy deeds recorded?
This one.
It is written, the record is made. Wilt thou continue?
For now.
Full eagerly do I await the day when thou shalt deal foul Harg on his doom, until we meet again, my son.
Also, generally don't do funny voices for shopkeepers and innkeepers because I talk to them so frequently. I'll just stop reading them after a while because you know what they say. A lot of pleasantries to get you to spend money. Oh, here we go. Groups. So attack. I can attack the slimes or the mollusk. So I will attack the slimes because they're easy. I can kill them in one hit. There we go. Mollusk is really the only danger here. The enemy are defeated. 4 experience. Drop the treasure chest. Ooh, another medicinal herb. I hope I have more inventory space in this. Possibly. Oop. Stick to the plains. It's just going to be mollusks and slime as far as the eye can see. Or not see in this case. About the only thing I've done research on in the series is which versions should play. Like getting the original Famicom or NES version of this would have been difficult. Ooh. And Drakis. Okay, let's do the Iron Ant. Okay, good. Drakis. It would have been difficult to get that and, you know, get an old... Yeah, I used to have an NES. I sold it a long time ago. So getting a copy of that would have been prohibitive, where I spent, I think, $6 on each on these games or something. I've looked into like future versions of where to play them on, and it looks like mobile is still the... Jeez. Gotta stop paying more attention. I'm not overpowered yet. I leveled up. Yeah, the mobile seems to be the way to go for 4, 5, and 6 as well. So we'll be sticking with this format for quite some time. 7 and 8, we'll decide on those when we come to them. 11 experience, level 3. XP, 10 gold coins. Do I have low on hit points? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use an herb. Oh, can't use that. I was a little over what I needed, but it's fine. Yeah, I know I didn't have to, but... Oh, here we are in Leftwine. This guard should tell me. This humble settlement is the village of Leftwine. 'Tis a traveler's resting place of some renown. We have service to thee this day. Oh, yeah. I keep trying to push the buttons. Chimera Wing takes me back to... Yeah, okay. Within these stout walls, thy gold and thy treasure shall be safe. Pray, what might thy be thy pleasure this day? Okay, so she's the bank. Okay, good. So this is Leftwine. Very bustling place. Church guy said to talk to this guy. Other church guys. Lo, thou art the one true goddess of the faithful reward. What wilt thou ask of this humble house of worship? Purification, benediction, and resurrection. What does benediction do? But what is this? 'Tis plain thou sufferest not from the effects of a curse. Okay. Purification. But what is this? Effects of poison. It ill befitteth thee to make sport of a servant of the goddess friend. Rush is very much alive, as thou well knowest. How would I get him to resurrect me if I'm already dead? Almighty goddess, mother and mistress, may the light shine e'er upon thy faithful servants. I'll have to fix that. If thou should chance to be poisoned, thy health will suffer with every step thou take. But if thou keepest an additional herb to hand, thine affliction may be healed in the space of a moment. Ah! Prithee, do not surprise me so. Dost thou wish to dampen my breeches? Yes. Yes, I do. You know what? I think that might be a good place to stop for now. I know we're halfway through the exploration of a town, but still have a few people to talk to, which we will get to next time. So, yeah, like and subscribe. I don't ask often. But if you don't like, don't like. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. It doesn't bother me. But I will catch you next time.